It's been over a month since I made a video. I have been busy trying to deal with real life, and it has interfered with my ability to make videos of late. I'm making this video because of something that happened yesterday that has me totally at my wit's end. I was so angry yesterday I could not see straight, and I lost a lot of sleep last night because of it. The bus ride home from my church yesterday resulted in me ending up going 5 minutes further than my stop before I realized I had missed it. And I had to wait 20 minutes for the last bus coming back to get back to my stop so I could get back to the motel I'm currently staying in. For those of you that don't know, I am homeless and under the Project Room Key thing that the state of California has done. And because of my age and my susceptibility to possibly dying if I catch COVID 19, I have been placed in a motel in Canoga Park. The church is still my official mailing address until I get permanent housing. In the meantime, I've had to give up my car because I could not continue to pay for it. My insurance was canceled because I could not continue to pay for it. I had to give up my storage because I could not continue to pay for it. While I do have outstanding debts to all three, fortunately, it's only about $1,000 to the storage and another thousand to the insurance. The car has to be sold before they can tell me how much I still owe on that, but I'm expecting it to be at least $5,000 or $6,000 that I'm still going to owe on the car once they sell it. So now I'm taking buses to and from the church. It's approximately an hour and a half each way, and I make this trip 3 days a week as I'm volunteering for my church. I am receiving food donations for our food drive because we do a food distribution every Monday. Every other Monday is a food bank distribution, and every other Monday is an in-house distribution where we may or may not get something from the food bank, but mostly we are handing out food that we take in through donation. We receive donations Monday through Friday, but I am there Wednesday through Friday. The pastor and other members of the church council and the church in general are there on Monday and Tuesday. All of that is to lead up to the fact that yesterday I was expecting the delivery of a package at the church from the United States Postal Service. I was looking forward to doing an unboxing of Final Fantasy VII Remake that I purchased through Best Buy and had shipped to me through USPS. Initially, it wasn't supposed to arrive until Monday the 9th. Once it got shipped, that date changed to Saturday the 7th. I signed up for notifications of its progress and received a notification yesterday that it would be delivered sometime between 11:45 a.m. and 3:45 p.m. yesterday. I was at the church from about 10 minutes before 11 through almost 4:30, about 4:22 or 23, something like that. And the reason I left early instead of leaving at 4:30 was to try to get to the post office to get my package. I was extremely upset that the mail carrier had never shown up and that I did not get my mail. I have witnesses to the fact that I was there and that I was expecting a package. Hope of the Valley has a help center on the property. And there was a person there yesterday who I specifically spoke to and asked if the post office or if the postal carrier knocks on your door, please send them over to this building and tell them to knock on my door because I'm waiting for the package. He said he would do it. Later, as I was about to leave, he was about to leave, and we talked about it, and he was completely amazed that the Postal Service never showed up to deliver the package. But he is a witness that can testify to the fact that the gate was wide open all day long and that I was there waiting for my package. The vice president of our council arrived about 10, 15 minutes before I left and checked the mail slot in the office and determined that no mail had been dropped through the slot. When I got to the post office, I was already livid. I was so angry and so upset that I got off of the bus at the wrong stop and had to walk a good quarter of a mile to get to the post office because the next bus wouldn't have come along for 20 more minutes. I have COPD and emphysema. I have 3 compressed discs in my lower back, one of which is the result of a disc hernia or rupture. I have arthritis in both shoulders. I also have been diagnosed with prostate cancer. That is why I'm at such high risk of dying if I get COVID-19. And this postal worker cited the excuse that they could not access the property to deliver the package over the mail. But I didn't even know that until after I'd gotten a notice that from Best Buy that the post office was returning the package because they couldn't deliver it. And the post office sent a notice saying that they attempted to deliver at 11:59 a.m., which is a total lie. They didn't attempt to deliver anything. I was going outside every 5 minutes to see if they were there yet or not. I was listening for a vehicle pulling into the property, and none ever did. Well, I finally get to the post office, and I'm out of breath from having to walk that quarter mile. And the lady at the post office doesn't want to deal with it. Oh, well, this isn't the package side. This is the mail out side. And I'm like, look, I don't give a damn what your policy is. Your carrier did not deliver my package. Okay? Your notice says they attempted to, which is a total lie. I'm here to pick up my package. It is in the back. She goes, well, you have to go to the other building. I said, is the mail brought here or is it brought to the other building when they can't deliver it? And she goes, it's brought here. I said, then it's here because it hasn't even been 2 hours since since the last of the time that I was supposed to be able to expect delivery. So they haven't gotten back here until within the last hour or so. So that package is still in the back here. I want you to go in the back and get my package and bring it to me. I don't care what their excuse is. They did not try to deliver my package. She refused to listen. I was very angry and I wasn't being as nice about it as I am in telling you. So she goes in the back and says she's going to get her supervisor. I see her walk back and forth back there, and then she comes back out and says that the supervisor is gone and won't be back for 20 minutes. I knew that was a lie too. Okay? The post office has this habit. If they tell you you're going to have to wait a while, maybe you'll leave and go away and leave them alone so they don't have to deal with it. I still don't have my package. I still don't have the game. And I purchased the deluxe edition. Cost me $86 including tax. Supposedly they are going to make another attempt to deliver on Monday, and if they can't deliver it on Monday, then I will be able to pick it up at the post office on Tuesday. I don't see why I should have to wait that long. And this upsets me greatly. And the thing is, it would be bad enough if it was just me, but it's not just me. For several months, there has been a carrier who keeps being put on our route that refuses to deliver mail to the church and cites the excuse that they couldn't gain access to the property when it's a total lie because somebody's there to accept the mail. Okay? If there's any packages, and the mail, the regular mail can be dropped through the mail slot on the secretary's door. It is accessible. There is no reason they can't get to it. And this has been going on for months. And this is the second time that they've done this to me with a package. The last time was when I ordered Final Fantasy 12. I bought it off of eBay, a used copy of the game and the game guide. Right? And they did the same thing. They claimed they tried to deliver it when they didn't. Right? And I ended up having to go to the post office and go through their hoop system to pick up my package. And that's the reason I'm so livid about it happening again. You do it once, okay, I can say, okay, maybe they couldn't get in. I can't prove otherwise. Because on that particular day, while I was there, I hadn't spoken to anybody all day. So there was no way I could prove I was there to get it. This time, I've got proof. So, anyway, instead of unboxing Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition, I am making this video because I want it to go viral. I want everyone that watches this video to share it with everyone they can, and I want it to go viral. And I want it to go viral for the following reason. I do not believe that our church is the only one that is being subjected to this. I believe there are other people and businesses on the route that have not been getting their mail the same as us. That makes this a class action suit. I intend to pursue a lawsuit against the post office. I'm going to sue the Postal Service, the post office in the area that I have to deal with specifically, the people that have stood in my way and prevented me from getting my package when by rights I had the right to demand it, and the carrier who is refusing to deliver our mail. And my grounds are very simple. And I'm going to read this to you off of the Legal Information Institute website. It says in caption, open access to law since 1990. U.S. Code, Title 18, Crimes and Criminal Procedure. Part 1, Crimes. Chapter 83, Postal Service. Section 1703, Delay or destruction of mail or newspapers. Part A, whoever, comma, being a Postal Service officer or employee, comma, unlawfully secretes, comma, destroys, comma, detains, comma, delays, comma, or opens any letter, comma, postal card, comma, package, comma, bag, comma, or mail entrusted to him, or which shall come into his possession, comma, and which was intended to be conveyed by mail, comma, or carried or delivered by any carrier or other employee of the Postal Service, comma, or forwarded through or delivered from any post office or station thereof established by authority of the Postmaster General or the Postal Service, comma, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for not more than 5 years or both. Because this is a statute in the United States Code, that makes this a felony. A minor felony, as it's only punishable by up to 5 years, a felony nonetheless. And anyone that tries to cover up the employee that's doing this, tries to prevent the person who has been maligned by this person from receiving their mail immediately because of this, is a co-conspirator and is equally guilty of this violation. And that is going to be the grounds of my lawsuit. I am looking for an attorney to help represent me in this. And I'm asking that if there are other people in this neighborhood of Central Lutheran Church in Van Nuys that have also had issues with their mail being delivered, to please contact me. Right? Let me know so I can add you to the list and we can get a class action suit going against the Postal Service. And just so you know, I'm not suing them for principal. I intend to ask for so much money that it's going to make them real and that it's going to make them know that they overstepped their bounds and now they're going to pay for it. Of course, they're going to try to get the amount I seek reduced. The more people I have in on this class action, the more justifiable the amount I'm going to ask for will be. Okay? And I plan to have my attorney help me divide it up into the following categories: punitive damages, compensatory damages, pain and suffering, and undue angst and anxiety. Right? And any other thing that I can get it divided into so that I can seek the full amount I want to seek. And just so you know, it's not a small amount. It's not anywhere near a small amount. And just to give you a clue, it's going to be at least 10 figures. So please share this video with everyone. Please make sure that anyone and everyone that you may know that is on this same route or at least in the same neighborhood as Central Lutheran Church in Van Nuys, which is located at the corner of Tyrone Avenue and Victory Boulevard, okay, knows about this. And if they are also having mail delivery issues, to please join in on this suit. And if you're an attorney that handles this kind of law, please reach out to me. I could use your help. Hopefully, I will have my package Monday or Tuesday, and I will be able to do that unboxing that I wanted to do yesterday.